arguably in today's world, but certainly in the Devil Wears Prada too, billionaires are running the show and calling the shots. In this case, there was Irv, the original billionaire, who had helped found Runway, and he really cared about the thing that he had created. But as the movie evolves, the person that ends up being in charge of his whole fortune is BJ Novak, who was Ryan in The Office. And he's just as douchey in this one as Ryan from The Office. And unlike his dad, he doesn't care. He didn't build this. He just grew up with a bunch of money and this means nothing to him. What we get with him is she finds out they have a cafeteria in the building, which is very funny. But when she goes to the cafeteria, she gets surrounded by those big group of people in suits who are like, oh, we're gonna unleash you, Miranda Beastly. And they mean that as a way to honor her. But what they really want is what these people in suits always want, which is let's fire a bunch of the people, make the poor people who stay behind work 10 times harder for the same amount of money, and then theoretically call that a better product. And as this is happening, Miranda just agrees. This is when we need Andy. Because Andy, the idealist, still believes that they can save Runway. And Runway's suddenly something idealistic to save, which is a great flip from 20 years ago when she first started on her first day. It's a wonderful thing for us to get behind because, again, this is a comedy. It's a happy comedy despite its darker themes, to think, is there a way that we can, in fact, stand up to the table of people in suits who tell us one thing while destroying everything that we've worked so hard at doing? In The Devil Wears Prada, there is. If you enjoyed this short, please check out my full video on The Devil Wears Prada 2, which is pinned in the comments.